Yo, what is up, guys? Me and Cooper are here. We're going to talk about our challenge that we're doing for the 75 hard. We already have
completed half of our day.
We've done half our day already because today is day one. I'm probably going to have this at the start of my video. I don't really know. But I'll have the video start after this. But we're just going to explain what's going on. So we both day trade, and our goal is really to try to become millionaires by the end of the year.
Yeah, and we want to become better men. So we don't just want to become millionaires. We want to expand our mind. We want to expand our views, not just financially, but mentally, keep ourselves stable. We also want to keep ourselves physically active. Yeah. So we're doing challenges. We're running every morning. We're
going to the gym every day.
To the gym, like anything that can make us more productive.
Swimming.
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep ourselves like in the best shape, physically, mentally, spiritually, all that stuff. So that's really our big thing that we're doing right here. It has nothing to do with drinking, but just...
Yeah. Trey will probably, you could probably show this on your screen if you want.
Yeah, here. I'll have this show up right there, somewhere on the screen. I'll put that. You can pause the video if you want to look at that.
So our daily checklist, do you want to go through?
Yeah, so we'll go every other.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about each point that we're going in the daily checklist. So first, we do wake up at 5 a.m. and we go for a run together. So you'll see that we wake up, we go for a run. We run, we're both around like 3 miles from each other's houses.
Yeah.
So we meet up at around 1.5 miles, and then we both run back home in the morning before we trade. So it allows us to get active, let the blood flow, get our minds working, and then also lets us like do something together, you know?
Yeah. So number 2, obviously we have to shower. We just ran maybe 1 mile or 2, we get sweaty. We also eat. So whatever, we try to make good food. Today we made eggs. He made bacon with eggs, but turkey bacon. But we're just trying to learn how to cook. Like, I don't really know how to cook, so I learned how to cook more today by making eggs on the pan, just expanding my mind, learning how to open up new opportunities, and hopefully I can cook more because I haven't cooked a lot over the past year maybe. So hopefully I can use, like, I don't have to rely on my parents for making me meals, so I can just use my own headspace.
Also gives you good energy and allows you to like work in the morning. And then I'll do the next 2. So because we trade, right? So trading starts at 6:30. You kind of need to have everything marked out at around, you want to get on the charts around 6:20, 6:15, so you can mark everything out for a couple minutes, then be ready to trade. So we want to pray and meditate before we like enter the market. Just take some time to just cool out, calm down, let your mind chill, so then you can have a open mind, like free of any problems going into the market. And also just pray. I'm very religious. Cooper's pretty religious.
I'm religious.
And so just letting God know that like everything is like it's all in his will, and we want the best for our lives, right? So, and then we trade and follow our rules. That's another thing in our checklist. So we want to do that every day, follow our rules. Mine, at least, is 1 trade a day. That's a big thing for me, so.
Also, I take 1 trade a day.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you were.
No, I don't want to take multiple trades just because, like, it feels like revenge trading. I don't want to revenge trade if I do lose a trade. So we also are going to the gym at least 6 days a week. Whether that's swimming, we are going to be swimming. So either swimming or just being physically active in the gym. We're trying to be physically active. We're trying to just keep our body healthy, because the most important thing about your life is keeping your body healthy and keep your mind right. So I feel like the gym, it balances both your mental state and your physical state, because you also have to come to the gym every day. You have to put in the work. It's discipline. So also, I'll read the next one. We have to read 20 pages a day. Honestly, 20 pages.
We might switch it to 10.
We're trying to
we both
read,
have pretty big books with a lot of words.
I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's a lot of pages, I'm not gonna lie, so we might try to do 10.
Trading in the zone.
Yeah, so you can do the next one.
Okay. Shoot, okay.
We're
Low
back.
power mode came up. I hope it didn't mess anything up. But after that, we have journal and make YouTube videos on our trade. So we want to make sure that we're making like a video based on what we did for our trading stuff. Mm-hmm. We want to journal any emotions we might have had, anything that's going on, just to make sure that we can stop that. Because let's say you're taking a loss, and maybe there's a reason for that loss. You see that every time you take a trade at this time, something happens. Every time you take a trade too late, this happens. Just stuff like that, so you can show that and reflect on it.
So our next one is learning a language for 30 minutes. So I'm currently trying to learn Greek. Trey's trying to learn Spanish. We're just trying to explore new cultures because Trey wants to visit some Spanish countries. I want to learn, or I want to visit I do want to visit Greece. So we just want to expand our language and don't have a language barrier whenever we're traveling.
Yeah, allow us to just become more like we said, we're really trying to become like bigger mentally, and that's just like something that's like not a lot of people know how to speak multiple languages, so it's something that's cool to have access to. And then our next thing that we want to do is try to go out and get in the sun. So do something once a day that's in the sun. Just allow yourself to get some energy. The sun's super good for you. You get vitamin D. Just psychology says that it makes you feel better. So why not go do that?
We're also, so for 1 hour of our day, we're going to be trying to learn a high income skill. So every day we're going to be trying to learn either whether that's real estate, maybe marketing, other stuff. We're just trying to put time into our day to learn a high income skill so that we don't just have to rely on day trading. So when we go further on with our life, we're going to have a skill like real estate, which is very important in your life. So that's just what we want to do.
Allows you to just expand your knowledge, and then we have 30 minutes of practicing some sort of miscellaneous skill. So something I want to do is learn piano. So maybe I'll practice piano. Cooper's big into chess. Maybe he'll practice his chess. He'll go on, learn some stuff through chess.com, or just even play. Helps get your, it's something that you can do that doesn't feel like a chore, but it is like helping you mentally.
Yeah. Okay, so for the next one, we're trying to create some more content. So we're going to take time out of our day to create, brainstorm ideas for content, whether that's maybe I want to do skits. Trey wants to also make, what do you want to make?
I just I'm big on traveling stuff, so I'll do that, but I also want to be big on trading stuff so I can eventually teach people for free.
Yeah, I also do want to do some traveling vlogs too.
And then it's also short form content too. So if we want to post some TikToks about something. And then we want to have towards the end of our day edit and post the 75 hard video. So the video you're going to be seeing, maybe it's with this or after this, but it's going to be something to do with our 75 hard, just show what we're doing without today. This one today, we're going to show everything. In the future, we might not show everything because it might not be as eventful, but we'll see.
So for our next one, this is the biggest one. I would say second biggest because waking up at 5 a.m. is the biggest, but the biggest one is being in bed by 10. So every day we need to get our mind right. We need to create a, what's it called? A routine. We need to create a routine where we're going into bed by 10. We're not wasting time playing video games. We're not going out just forgetting time, not endlessly just scrolling on TikTok. We need to be in bed by 10. And we need to wake up 4 or 5 a.m. morning so we can run together. Yeah,
so both of us today, we've been together almost all day, but we haven't been on TikTok, haven't been on Instagram, no Reels, no TikToks, just nothing that stops dopamine. And I feel like I've been more productive today. I've been able to do stuff that normally it's harder to do because I didn't and when I woke up, I didn't go straight to my phone. I woke up, all I did is text Cooper and went for a run, right? It wasn't the first thing I did. And then we have some stuff that we do throughout our day, just journal your feelings and stuff like that. Read more, go outside, go do this. Just make sure you expand your knowledge, because if you look at it, there's not a single person who can say that they can't get successful or get where they want to be that doesn't have 2 hours or more on screen time. If you look at your screen time, I bet you that every single person watching this video has at least 2 hours on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube combined watching some sort of short form content that lowers dopamine, lowers productivity, and you're not doing anything with your life. We both have had this problem because we both have been gaming for a long time. We gamed together. That's really how we started becoming friends, because we always played games together. Yeah. And it just really distracts you from life, takes a lot of time away. Think about if you game 5 hours a day, 4 hours a day, whatever it is. I have had times where I've gamed 8 hours a day, right? And you're really not really productive because you're doing something that's gonna go away or reset. If you're playing Rust, like I do, or Minecraft, you're really gonna reset that later on. And so you wanna be doing something that could advance you in life that you'll never lose. And that's our whole point and our biggest thing.
I just wanna state also, it's only 2:58 p.m. We've spent more time today being productive than we have maybe in the last month, just by putting away TikTok. I maybe I'm gonna be real. I was on TikTok maybe 4 hours a day. Like, it's so easy to just go on TikTok when you're bored, but like when you actually think, you go outside, you're able to do so much stuff, and it just helped me. I don't want to use TikTok again, honestly. Like,
it feels really good.
So
today.
annoying. Yeah, TikTok's annoying.
You'll have times where, like, think about when like I have this all the time. I have this so much time every day where I find myself at least an hour and a half to 2 hours a day laying in, because I think I'm tired, right? I'm just bored. I'm laying in bed for 2 hours. It's not straight, but like some, like in between doing stuff. Like, let's say after I eat, I'll go lay in bed for an hour on my phone. Where it's just, you're not productive at all. All you're doing is giving big companies more money and wasting your time. This is what they want you to do because that makes them more money, and that allows them to stay where they are. How the world works is they want, like, the people who are really rich and stuff like that. You need people to be poor. So they want you to not have to work as much. They want you to not be going to where they're going. So when you see, like, look at the really productive people and the really rich people that you know, and they won't be on TikTok every day. They won't be sitting there mindlessly scrolling. They'll be doing stuff with their life.
I also just want to say, honestly, I feel like on this journey, I know it's only day one, but on this journey, I feel like having a friend with me, it's going to be so much better because, like, I'm not the only one going through this mentally unstable mindset.
Like a battle almost, psychological battle.
Because I've been playing video games for so long and just quitting them like that, like, my mindset is so unstable because all I want to do is play video games. So if I'm ever, like, feeling like, oh, I want to go hop on the game, I'll just call up Trey. Like, Trey can call up me, so we don't have to put our mindset to video games. We can just get our mind off of that and focus on other things throughout our day. I also say, like, if you guys do want to go through 75 hard, maybe bring a friend too, just like, because it's so more mentally easily because you have a friend with you. So I just want to say that. Yeah,
it makes it, like, because instead of gaming, right, like, let's say we're bored and we have nothing to do, we can call each other. And even if we're just sitting here, we're just sitting on the couch reading the whole time. Like, it's like, it's better than sitting there by yourself, and it's a lot easier to do when there's someone else keeping you in check. It's a lot harder when you're doing it to yourself because it takes weeks to build discipline and habits. So
you also always have I need to learn how to speak better. You also always have constant thoughts about wanting to game, and no one's there to stop you. No one's there to push you, to keep you in that mindset that you have to stay learning new things, going out, exploring the world, learning a language, being more productive, following your rules, following your, following your morals. Like, some people out there, they don't have morals. Like, you need morals in your life because you're gonna be worthless. You're gonna, like, if you don't have morals, like, you smoke, you drink every day, you're never gonna go anywhere with your life because you can't do anything if your brain is mentally unstable, your foggy brain. You can't do anything with your life. So I just wanted to say that too.
Yeah, and we were talking about this yesterday with one of our friends who smokes. We want the best for him, and he wants to start day trading, but we're telling him, like, this is what we're trying to do, and we want him to go far with his life and go do what he wants to do. And I told him, I was like, if you look into it, like, THC is a lot stronger now in weed, and the problem with it is it hurts your prefrontal cortex, which is literally the thing that helps with discipline and motivation. So literally the biggest thing it does is help promote discipline and motivation. If you are hurting that and making yourself have less discipline, less motivation, you literally can't do it. It's going to make you worse and worse. But yeah, that's about all. I don't know if you want to say anything else.
I just want to say thank you guys for enjoying. If you do end up watching this series, 75 days, it's going to be rough for us, but for you, hopefully it's not rough to watch. Hopefully it's fun to watch, but that's all I got to say.
And if you made this far in the video, comment.
You're posting this at the start. I thought you were going to post it. I thought you were going to put this at the start, you said.
Comment 75.